Hello, friends. Welcome to a lesson on the multiples of number sheet. To do this lesson, you're going to need to print out the multiples of number sheets, and these usually come in pairs, but with a pair of scissors or a nice paper cutter, you can split that into two sheets. How fantastic. The other thing you're going to probably need is at least a pencil, although you might want to grab colored pencils. And I'm going to show you a way to extend this lesson after I do one multiple. That's why I have these two sheets here. Yep, there he is sneaking off. Okay, well, let's go ahead and choose a number. For me this time, I think I'm going to choose the number 3. I'm going to write the number 3 on the top, and now what I'm going to do is carefully count the numbers on my sheet. 1, 2, 3. Simple enough, right? But I'm going to now put a shape around my 3. That is a multiple of 3. It makes sense, right? It has the same name. Sometimes we can use circles or squares or stars. This time I'm going to use triangles, and I'm going to show you why in just a little bit. I'm now going to count again by 3. 1, 2, 3. Notice I didn't start back on 3. I started on the next number. 1, 2, 3. Here's a triangle for you. 1, 2, 3. And so now we see the numbers 3, 6, and 9 are multiples of 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. There's 12. 1, 2, 3, 15. And I'm going to keep going until I run out of numbers. And it can be pretty relaxing. And once you get the hang of it, you will cruise right along and be rewarded with seeing this pattern starting to emerge. But keep counting by 3s. Don't get distracted by that beautiful pattern. All right. 36, 3, 39, 1, 2, 3, 42, 1, 2, 3, 45, 1, 2, 3, 48, 1, 2, 3, 51, 1, 2, 3, 54. Don't rush, because if you make a mistake, and especially if you're using a colored pencil, you can't erase it. So maybe even if you're not feeling completely confident, you can start with a pencil. That way, if you make a mistake, you can erase it, and then you can go over it with your colored pencil as well. All right, I bet you're really seeing that pattern now, but I am still concentrating on making sure I am counting my multiples of 3 correctly. All right, and almost down to the final line. And then I'll check and make sure everything looks good. There we go. Wow, all the way to 99. And look at that beautiful pattern. And I bet as you do each number, you'll discover new patterns. Now, make sure to do a couple of these if it's been a while, but then you might want to even move on to a new one. I'm going to pretend that I just did another one, and it was number 3. But this time I'm also going to do number 4. So 3 and 4. So now I have to be careful to count by 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to do an upside down triangle. Oh, starting at the number after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another multiple of 4 upside down triangle. You might even know what I'm going to try to do here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Look what happened. Those two numbers right there made a star because I was using that upwards triangle for the 3s and a downwards triangle for the 4s. 12 is a common multiple of 3 and 4. I wonder if there's any other common multiples. 1, 2, 3, 4, all by itself. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20 is a multiple of 4. 1, 2, 3. Hey, check that out. another common multiple, and maybe there's even a pattern from the 4 and the 3 that will merge together. Remember to count carefully and try different color combinations and different shapes and have lots of fun with these multiples of number sheets.